Alright, hello everybody, this is Demon coming back for another round of Final Fantasy XIV. So we ended the last episode. I think it was a bit of an extension, but we ended it here, about to hit the Castellum Corvi, aka we're going to begin our assault on the Castellum Velodyna. Mainly due to the fact that we have finally arrived back in Alamigo, and we're setting on a brand new counteroffensive after securing Doma's liberation from the Empire. So now the question is, can we repeat the exact same stuff here back in Alamigo and finally give Lise, and more importantly, everybody of Alamigo, their freedom back from the Empire? So let's talk to Conrad. We'll lead the way while the other units launch their separate attacks. Remember that we need to hold out until Manago sees to the flag. Got your gear in order? Any moment now.
It's begun then.
Good. It's the waiting that drives me mad. Standing around, knowing what's to come. I'll never get used to it.
Calm down, Nago. You're making her nervous. We've come this far, haven't we? We just need to make it the rest of the way.
Right.
He's very clear.
Looks like the bastards went for the bait. The bridge is ours for the taking. Now remember, Manago, I want you to make for the tower as soon as you see an opening and get that flag flying. We'll see to the fighting.
I won't let you down, sir.
Come then. Rolga's star shall burn bright this day.
Alright, let's do this, boys. Now I got to reach Velodyna before General Alden and his men are overwhelmed. I don't believe in scouts.
Here it comes!
Well, we gotta get the Legion Predator first. Kill the robot. Robot down. Go for a boy. Signifier. He's down. How about Conrad next? That guy should be down soon. Oh no. Gotta go. Come on, boys, we're gonna lead a good counteroffensive. I like the fact that they finally updated it to where, like, I don't remember if Heaven's Word let us, but I definitely know Stormblood did it to where you can finally do this ability to make everybody move a little bit faster. Sign of Centuries, General Alden must have his hands full. And let's see the bridge and be done with it. Do it. That's a lot of bots. That can tow force behind, nothing we can't handle. Say that to yourself. I'm going right for the cannons. Always go after the artillery guns. Never attack anything else.
Take this!
they're aiming for me. That one should be done. Hey, numbnuts, come over here. That way we can couple up. Could be neat to go. He's down. Hey, follow me, young man. Quick. Good ability on it. Kill it quick. Kill it quick. Let's hold down. We got him. Fordola. Think you're clever with all your little tricks. Think again. None of you are leaving here alive. Sure, with me. I survived the reach, little hero. He's so lucky. I hear I'm going to be very lucky. This bridge belongs to the Empire. I'm not about to give it up. Yes, you are. Not dangerous. Not dangerous. How am I gonna die? I'm nowhere near those. I like her little gun blade. No, those aren't that hard to dodge. The same thing as before, just stay outside the AoEs. Come on. Well, you gotta come up with a little bit better weaponry than this. It's not too hard to kill you. I also have range on my side. Oh no, that's the good stuff. I gotta stay out of that. This is my bridge, not taking this from me. It's not cool. It's my bridge. You have the receipts. Oh no. Still fine, bitch. Can't kill what you can't see.
Meet my new friend!
I will. Don't worry about it. Same ability, just multiple times. Just hide over here. Don't get hit.
I'll cut you to pieces!
Yeah, you won't. Not about that life. I'm a winner. I go. Made it. Only got to hold on a little bit longer.
God damn you! No more running! No more hiding! Let's finish this! Look! The flag!
We win.
The bridge is ours! Al amigo! Al amigo! Al amigo! Yeah!
Stand your ground! It's not over yet! Damn it!
Let them go, Lise. We've done what we came here to do. That's enough for now.
Oh, Jesus. Guardian's good.
Velodyna is fallen? Impossible!
We have them on the run! Forward! No mercy!
Regroup! Regroup! We have to regroup! All units, fall back!
Oh my god, if Robot comes running at you, you better run.
Commander, the 4th cohort has been routed. We'll be at the mercy of the enemy's reinforcements if we don't fall back now.
Idiot! We have the stronger force by far. Don't be taken in by their tricks. Or would you rather tell Xenos you lost to this rabble?
No, but if the snakes betray us in the confusion, we'll have no way out. I'm begging you, Commander. Give the order, or we'll all die here.
As common traitors who drank of muddied waters, for all the good it did us.
Skulls with me! The day is theirs, and so is this bastard bridge. Someone bring the snake.
I suppose. It's our first victory, isn't it? And that has to be worth something.
I mean, I wanted Doma and here. 2 for 1? 2 for 1. I think we did pretty good. Oh, for a moment there I didn't think I could do it, but then I did. You know, if I was standing that high up, yeah. My brain goes, you're gonna trip and die. So you indeed, everything they say. Hey, wait, so you are indeed everything they say, the stuff of legends. Hey, why didn't you put an emphasis on that legends bit? See that? Abba, Ollie, we did it. 12 brothers and sisters. Well, 12 brothers and sisters. Today is a day that we're remembered for generations to come. Anybody else we can talk to? Doesn't seem like it. Shame that Fadola got away, but we did what we came here to do. I have to remind myself it's just the first step, but it's a big one. We're going to take it back. All of it. One ilm at a time if we have to. Anything else? Let's have time till we're on Xeno's doorstep. Still a chance some Imperials will hold up inside the Castellum. We'll need to search it top to bottom to be sure it's safe. In the meantime, I want you to rendezvous with Manos, keep your weapons at the ready. There's a chance you might come face to face with soldiers on the run en route. Second thought, it might be prudent for you to do a preemptive sweep of the region for soldiers that have gone to ground. You shouldn't afford them any time to regroup and launch a counterattack. When you judge your work to be done, report to General Alden in Bitter Mill. Oh yeah, we're already on the other side of the bridge. That's right. Neato. Gotta love the glamour prisms. They make everything so easy. That way you ain't gotta rip down a flag and put up a brand new one. Yeah. Alright, I think we'll do the one on the right and then do the one on the left. Oh, I'm glad I finally can come back and actually play this damn game. The hell was that? I've actually been like wanting to come back and play. I think I did one episode last night and I wasn't too happy. I was just like, I wanted to do more. Like, this is literally like a really good part of the game that I love. So I'm gonna keep playing. This guy should be dead. Oh my god. Oh. I think I just witnessed a murder. Oh, so those are the ant lions. That bitch is huge. Hell no. What do the borrowed ones look like? I haven't seen them yet. Although I don't know what else I'm planning on doing today. I think a little bit of Final Fantasy. I don't know when I'll quit. Besides that, I might play Hoy later. I'm always in the Hoy. I have a Soviet game I'm not too happy with, so I might retry it. Try a different style. Like, it worked a little bit, but then it's just like, there wasn't enough men to hold the Germans back, so I'm just like, yeah, this didn't work out the way I needed it to. And I'm trying to road to 56 to it, and like, I'm like, I need more men. I need a lot more men. I was trying to do a 40 width rear line with 20 width forward line, but I didn't have enough time to get enough 20 widths out, and I didn't have enough time to get 120 divisions of the 40 widths out. So now I'm going to go back, I'm going to see if I can just make a ton of 20 widths. Like, I'm just going to focus solely on my infantry stuff for a while, and see where that gets me. How's it? It's a good thing Minago got the flag flying when she did. Any longer, and those Imperials might have had us at their mercy. Bull Valamigo has done it again. His assessment of Ferdola's response was without error. Well, it was less for Dolas and more for over skulls. Well met. All's well at the bridge? Yeah. Good, good. The fighting has died down here too, as you can see. Pippin left just a moment ago to continue troops to occupy Velodyna. When the Imperials return, they'll find us dug in behind their own walls. I could have hoped for a better outcome, General. Splendidly done. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. It'll take more than one Castellum to turn the tide. My men and I will deal with the remaining enemy forces. Silence, I bid you return to Commander Kemp and his men. Oof, I just felt my back crack. That was a good one. Delight not overmuch in victory, not when there are battles left to fight. Our work here is finished. Our resistance allies are waiting. Go back to Conrad. Oh. So much stuff going on. It's entertaining. It's today's date anyway. This second, I think. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Just gotta wait and see how everything turns out. Because I don't know how many episodes I want to do. I was actually not even planning on recording, but I had some free time and I was like, you know what? I'll do it. I also got off work not like maybe an hour and a half ago. And now I'm just sitting here and I'm realizing I'm really freaking hungry. I might eat some chips. Eat some chips. Drink a little bit of coffee because I didn't get my cup this morning. You know, the use. If you are looking for Arnvold, I think he's with Pippin, searching the Castellum for any remaining soldiers. Now that we've taken control of Velodyna, there's nothing stopping us marching east towards the peaks. From a stone bridge to a massive fortress, Garlean engineering never ceases to impress. Back so soon, I suppose the general's men had matters well in hand. Vice Marshal and his men showed up not long after you left. If the gods are good, there'll be no one left to fight. I know you're not one for waiting, but if you'll bear with us. Commander Camp, Marshal Turpin reports that the sweep of Castellum's interior has been completed. So it's finally over, eh? Pray extend to him my deepest thanks. It's official then. Castellum, Velodyna is well and truly ours. Map this calls for... Wait, where's Monago? She took her bird and flew off towards the Peering Stones, the village of the M tribe, where she was born. I doubt that was the Imperials who fled Velodyna had a mind to give them trouble on their way back east, but she was nevertheless worried, so I gave her leave to go and see that her people were safe. Though I pray you are right, it would be best if Monago were not alone if she should encounter the enemy. Yeah, let's all go help her. Agreed, let's all go to the Peering Stones and make sure that everything is alright. If that is your wish, then I have no objection. Just let the god know when you wish to cross. Greetings, Hans. Do you wish to pass? Of course I wish to pass. Why wouldn't I? My thing is, though, if we control the bridge, and all those Imperial soldiers had to run back across a bridge, doesn't that mean we own the bridge and they couldn't get across? That's just me. Look at these people. All I see is somebody with the word little PP. Why is that a thing? Who named themselves? Jesus. Sniff sniff on your guard on Vold, they're still about. Say that you were for the Peering Stones. In that case, mayhap Marshal Terrapin and I should join you. Despite a suspicious pair, they are here in a Lalafell by the looks of them, but they fled when they realized they'd been spotted. It's their Imperials, and we can't have them stirring up trouble. Since when did we become a bloodhound? And Makota ought to trust her ears, not their nose. And you don't question these things. Oh, I can't talk to them in New Game? Oh. Soon start sending out scouts east to survey the land in preparation for our advance. We do not anticipate much resistance at this time. However, we should encounter any Imperial forces, we shall deal with them quickly and severely. Good. Give in to your anger. In theory, I can just fast travel there. But in reality, I want to run there, since you guys haven't seen this area yet. I'm definitely keeping this outfit, though. I like this outfit. I'm wearing this for the rest of the game. I had other things lined up, but you know what? I don't know what it is about wearing just regular, just good shirt, pressed pants, tie. It's like God just blesses you with things. But of course, towering though it may be, the oak come and go from the cliff top is easily defended and affords an excellent view of the surrounding area. Here is home to dangerous beasts, not that we can't handle, mind, but do not be surprised if something ravenous and slavering comes charging at you out of nowhere. Path to the village is through a tunnel just east of here. Follow me. May not have seen any pair of forces thus far, but we mustn't forget that this was occupied territory until very recently. They could still be nearby. Not just Seekers of the Sun, but Anata? Mayhap there's a settlement nearby. Up and up and up. Up and up and up. Hey look, Lisa's already here. Well, what do you think? Hard to tell from down below that a whole village is up here, isn't it?
Ah, you've come. Welcome, friends, to my village. My home.
Alpha notices it looks like trash.
How fare your people?
Good, all things considered. Better than the Ananta at any rate. They've sent an emissary. I'll take you to her.
We're here to help. Will you tell us what happened?
Aye. It began with a quarrel between the Imperials and the Castellum.
The Castellum are another Ananta tribe. The strongest and the most influential. Unlike the Vera, they want no part of our troubles. They swore fealty to the Empire, and were content to remain within their borders.
Just so. The Castellum forsook their pride in the fight and yielded to Garlemald long ago.
Damn.
But then a new commander was sent to hold the Black Bridge. She demanded the Castellum surrender a hostage, this butcher.
Velodyna. It doesn't make sense, though. The Vera are the ones working with the Resistance. Why would she threaten the Castellum?
Because she is ignorant like all Imperials. She knows not the difference between Castellum and Vera, nor does she care to learn.
I see. All Velodyna knew for sure was that the resistance would come from the west. She reasoned, therefore, that if the Ananta on the east bank turned their coats, she would be trapped. I take it the Castellum had no choice but to oblige her.
No, they did not. The Imperials left with the Castellum broodmother's own daughter, Anamika. Long days and nights she looked out on the Black Bridge weeping for her child. Until you came. The broodmother knew at once which way the winds would blow. She and her warriors met with the fleeing Imperials in the road and demanded that her daughter be returned.
Bad idea. Velodyna's not the kind to take threats lying down.
You know her well. The butcher turned her blade to Anamika and bade the Castellum move aside. But the broodmother would not yield.
I know where this is going.
Assuming bad things happened? Really bad
The
things.
Castellum surrounded the Imperials, one of whom, whether out of fear or stupidity, cut the child down. There was naught that could be done.
What madness.
the true madness was yet to come. For in her despair, the Castellum broodmother cried out for her daughter to be restored to life. She beseeched Sri Lakshmi's intercession.
She summoned a primal then and there?
That she did, if only for an instant. Bereft of courage and honor, the broodmother sought solace in her faith. The Imperials fled in terror at the sight of the goddess, abandoning these lands to the Ananta. Now the Castellum bid us make pilgrimage to pay proper respects. Yet though we Vera revere Sri Lakshmi as the holiest of the holy, we will not prostrate ourselves before her.
And so you turn to us?
Aye. All who have fought with the resistance have heard tell of the warrior, the Icon Slayer.
I assume that's me? Yes? Yes.
I believe we have heard enough. Inconvenient though the timing may be, if a primal has indeed been summoned, we can scarce afford to ignore it. We must needs discuss how best to resolve this situation.
It's all for Dola's fault. Still can't believe that a primal's been summoned so close to the village. The idea that our people could be taken to serve as thralls just doesn't bear thinking about. You have slain many icons before, yes? Then please put an end to this madness. Now we have a primal to contend with as well. If the Empire need an excuse to start rounding up beastmen again. Oh, that was so true. I was heard the story too many times before. At the risk of sounding hopelessly naive, there may yet be a way to avoid a violent confrontation. In the past, I have feared that we have been rather too willing to accept that we have no other recourse than to risk our lives, or rather your life, to address these threats. Yeah, that's accurate. Yet the primals we have faced thus far have demonstrated a variety of temperaments and objectives. Rana may delight in battle, but Rama. Yes, that's what we're going to go with, because I probably butchered his name. Would sooner keep to the forest with his children. Ere we decide to challenge Sri Lakshmi, it would seem wise to learn more of her nature from those who summoned her onto this world. If this is your will, then so be it. To the north you will find our village. Sarisha shall unfold all. We shall leave at once. Monago, can you inform our comrades at the bridge of what has happened? Go always be safe, my friends. We're on the move again. Anything to add? Someone to Conrad and the others, take care. Do not hesitate to send for help if you need it. We'll be fine. Some more than others, but we'll be fine. Time to twist the kink. Oh, the kinks. Oh, the kinks. You know what? I'm quite curious. Usually if you fall from a certain height, you always take health damage, right? So let's say I fall a give or take amount of damage. Like, the amount you fall increases like the health damage, right? So let's say I fall that first time, and it only took like a little over half, probably like 60% of my health. The next one only took like, what, 10%? Like, how much of an impact does that have? Because it's like, what would be more damaging overall? Like, could you get away with less health being taken away, jumping and like suffering fall damage if you fell smaller heights, or just one big height and it would equal out? It's quite curious. You would figure you would take more damage if you fell further than you would falling smaller heights, because the smaller height would have less of an impact. I have a headache. Why am I thinking about this? I hate me. Do not often receive guests. What is the purpose of your visit? Greetings and well met. We are the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, and we come seeking Cherisha of the Vera. You are she, are you not? You have petitioned us for aid and succor, and we intend to provide them. But we would first learn more of Sri Lakshmi, that we might better understand the nature of the threat she poses to you. Simple request, and one which I shall gladly oblige. In the beginning was Sri Lakshmi. She was created in her image. Daughters blessed with her beauty. Her breath became ours, her serenity our solace. There was naught she would not give. 'Twas the Castellum broodmother's desire to bring about her daughter's resurrection, which called forth Sri Lakshmi from the ether. That being the case, I rather doubt the goddess will be spilling for a fight. That would depend. The primal's motives will have been colored by the summoner's state of mind, namely that of a grieving mother who had just borne witness to her daughter's murder. Though she apparently craved a miracle, she may also have harbored thoughts of vengeance. However, the Castellana's conception of Sri Lakshmi may differ from that of Vera. This is true. The Vera and the Castellana do not indeed regard the Lady of Bliss in different ways. To Vera, Sri Lakshmi embodies freedom. She would not suffer her daughters to be bound to another's will, and so we stand with the resistance against the Empire and give our lives for the cause. To Castellana, however, she embodies transcendental beauty, which they strive to create through their crafts. Shape crystal and less art and more ritual. Sacred duty wherein each tribute is imbued with a fragment of the soul. The Imperials do not interfere with this holy work, and so the Castellana were content to turn inward and ignore our plight. Until reality asserted itself and they summoned a primal, a fever dream to soothe their aching hearts. But surely they can see that it won't do any good. The Imperials will still rule these lands. Nothing will change. The Anata will. The Castellana bade the Vera make pilgrims pay proper respects. Remember, those who do not wish to partake of their primal's bliss will be made to do so. Not while we're around, they won't. Though our beliefs are not the same, we are still kin to the Castellana. Will you help them to see reason? Know that I'll kill your god if I have to, maybe even if I don't. You count on us? We shall, for without you we are be powerless to stop them. If we do not act quickly, more lives will be lost, more families torn apart, more children made to suffer. Then it's settled. We're going to find the primal and put an end to this. My sister, is it Eorzea? Guide you to the Dijanin Khat, and I'll pray for your success. I probably butchered that. You all look the same. I just offended somebody. What's wrong? Why at least is so eager to face this primal all of a sudden? But you won't hear me complaining. Need to go. I won't be late again, not like in Laminza. I am reminded of tragedy we bore witness to beneath O Guillermo, when poor Gabu cried out in despair and rage, and Titan came forth in answer. Well met, Silence. I am Eorzea, she who shines bright and unbroken. Stand ready. We leave upon your command. Okay, let's go. Me ready to go. Me ready to go. You ready? You look ready. There's your card. There you find Castellana's crystals and Sri Lakshmi. Follow me. Castellana's are so much fun. That's a duck. Oh no, it's a raptor thing. Why the hell does that look like a duck? Can I go this way? Yes? Good. Oh, that felt great. Alright. I see a flying bird. I do not know. Well, as far as I understand, I'm going to get up here and then I'm probably going to end the goddamn episode. You know what? This is actually probably a good spot to end at. Yep, you know what? We're over anyway on time, so this actually does work out in the end. So, we will end it. So please, guys, when we come back, we'll talk to Eorzea here with Alphino, Elise, Lys and Alize and sit there and see what else we can learn and get ready to fight the next Primal. So please like, subscribe, comment down below. We come back, ladies and gents. As I said, we're going to do those things, and I'll be sure to see you guys next time. Thanks.